Hey guys, I'm gonna try to get this camera up here. I'll do a short video showing y'all something. This is a 3/16 from Rainmaker's Customs. Wait a minute. Please take time to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. Come over and join us on Patreon, join our membership, or join us on the YouTube channel. Giveaways, perks, discounts, all kinds of cool stuff going on. Check our merch store. All right, guys. Ant builders or whoever, is your wire any good? I'm gonna show you something. This is Rainmaker Customs wire. I ain't got a timer out here or nothing, but just for curiosity, we're gonna put it down here. You see, the solder iron's not just burning through it. You see what I'm talking about? All right, just out of curiosity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, about 7 seconds of holding it still, but it ain't burning through when you get it hot. This is good. This is good 3/16 right here. Okay. But I'm making this. I bought this from another gentleman. This ain't from ICA. Before anybody says that, ICA Tony's is you can't melt through it at all. This is from a guy on eBay who claims that his specs are as good as anybody's. So you can see, you can kind of rub on it and get by. 1, 2. Look. See the difference? Look. 1, 2. Here. So, to the gentleman on eBay, if you're watching this, your Coax is not up to specs to RG400, as you say. Because it's how fast it goes through. Look here. I have to be careful not to short yours. 1, 2. Which that don't mean the Coax won't work. It's just you got to be careful not to burn into it. This right here, you don't have to worry about it. You strip it and solder on it down the board how you want to. See, it's a lot harder to get through. I mean, you can get through it. I'm running 820 degrees, but still, you can see the difference. All right, that's the Coax comparison. Now, here's the most important, guys. Is your wire Teflon? This is a Teflon wire from Rainmaker Customs. It's hooked up in China. Look. I can't burn it. That's how you test your wire to build amps with. If you can burn through your wire, it's not no good. Here's a smaller one. I should be able to burn through this because it's smaller. Heck, I still can't burn through. That's 18 gauge from Rainmaker. And I don't know where this comes from, if this is as normal, whatever. This comes from Rainmaker too. This is 18 gauge or something. Can't burn through it. So guys, that's how you test your wire. See if your wire's in count, if you're building amps. And just to give you, for instance, like the regular wire. Right here's the regular junk wire guy. I've seen some people build, this is regular wire. Watch this, what happens. See, I cooked through it. And that's pretty good wire, actually. It's just not Teflon. It's real copper, see. So, make sure you're using good wires, guys. There is some wire out there being sold as Teflon that you can burn right through. I just want to let everybody know that. But when you get your wire from Rainmaker, he's got the China hookups. Check it out. Yeah, get through there. I can't burn through it. So I just want to make a quick review though. But that gentleman that says his Coax is, this gentleman here, I got this off eBay. And he told me it was as good, you know, up to specs with anybody's. Well, but within a second I burned through it. So that'd be good to use on inputs and stuff. I'll probably use it on like inputs instead of outputs. But I mean, it'll work fine, but you got to watch it because when you're building, if you pull the solder iron on it, you'll burn right through it and create a short and you won't be able to figure out what's wrong with the amp. So anyway, guys, I just want to show y'all that, the difference in the wire test. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And that gentleman that sold me this, if you're watching, this Coax right here is not up to par. And actually, it's a lot more expensive, but I ain't sure. This is what I got from Rainmaker, his China hookup. I ain't for sure if ICA's ain't a little bit stouter than this one. I ain't got none no more. I'm out of it. It's close though. This will work. This is great. But this right here, if you get some of this guys off eBay, I'm not gonna put the link in the bottom. I don't like running nobody down. But if you get some of this off eBay, watch where you buy your wire, because you're gonna build an amp and then you're gonna have a terrible time because you're gonna short it out. First time I built with this, I shorted out every coax I made. And I was like, come on, man, what's wrong? Well, I've never figured it out. So, and I wasn't paying no attention. So, but what I've started doing now, I'll show you what I'm gonna do on all coax. It ain't as pretty, but just to be safe, I strip mine like that. And usually what we do is I'll cut this off. And usually what I do is I just solder that right there to the board. Well, since I burnt through this one, I'm gonna start doing it like this. And it ain't gonna be as pretty, but it'll be safer. I'm just gonna separate mine from now on, all of them, even no matter who coax it is, and just come over here like this and pull it to the side. And I'm gonna solder. I'm not gonna put the pressure on the middle because I don't have time to be chasing short out coaxes in boxes. So let's just be safer. It ain't as pretty, but it'll be safer. I'm just gonna come over here and do like this. Solder it down right there, like off the center, just to be careful. Like I said, it ain't as pretty that way, but I don't want to burn through it. One short can cost a whole amp, so. And that's on any coax. But this right here, sure, this eBay coax sure is not up to par with the normal 3/16 like it's supposed to be. I messaged the company about it, and he said, well, if it ain't good enough, send it back. I said, no, I'll use it, but you need to know, what you got. So watch where you buy your wires, guys. I did it right now at this point. All my Teflon wire, I'd either get from Rainmaker Customs or ICA. That's the only two I trust. Most every other wire, I keep buying Teflon wire. If I buy it cheaper off of eBay or anything like that, usually you can burn through it. So make sure you're getting the real deal, guys. I hope that helps for anybody that's building amps or playing with wires. Like, here's some more Rainmaker's wire. This is the blue. Let's see. I mean, it won't cut through it. And my soldering iron is on 820 degrees. So, which I'd solder anything, just about everything, but it almost solders 4 gauge that temperature, but I use my big iron to solder my power wires, just for safety. But I thought you guys might want to see this. A little wire test. Is your wire really Teflon? Or are you being hoodooed? Or do you really have Teflon wire? That's the way to test it. Alrighty, guys. Please take time to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're not already, guys, come over and join us on Patreon. www.patreon.com/Donkey Stomper Products. Or join our YouTube channel. Giveaways, discount perks. Our next giveaway is January the 11th, which ain't too far away. Somewhere in that vicinity. It might be the 12th, 13th, 14th. Somewhere between the 8th and the 14th. And if you're that's our next giveaway. And if you want to be in it, it'd be eligible to win. You got to be a member on Patreon, or you got to be a member of YouTube channel members. Different perks gets more interest. And it's all free. You don't have to be there to win. You don't have to be present to win. If you're a member, your name's in the pot, whether you're there or not. And if you win and you're not present, I'll contact you or whatever. I mean, it's a great deal. Plus, the first tier members get 5% off all new amps. Second tier members and up get 10% off. So all you got to do, if you want to be a second tier member, you can buy 1 amp and join a second tier membership, and it'll pay for it. Alright, guys, y'all take care. Your friend 1008 Beavis, Donkey Stomper. Bye bye.